Alright, welcome to another episode of Asia Unscripted. We are still here in Newport City. I just got done showing you guys the footbridge that goes over the highway into the airport from this neighborhood. And I'll be using that tomorrow. But I kind of want to show you the rest of the neighborhood and what's here. So if you get on Airbnb, you can, there are plenty of units you can rent when you come visit Manila. You don't even have to stay here in Newport City. There's so many nice areas now compared to long ago. So most of them have been built in the last several years. Across the street here in a second. There we go. Motorbike is still a preferred way for a lot of people to get around. But for me, I would never consider that in Metro Manila. And in Cebu to an extent, there's no reason to have a motorbike. The transportation options are numerous, and the risks are too high with the way people drive here to have a motorbike. If you're in a small town, smaller city, then yeah, I can see why you would get a motorbike. Alright, so continuing. Up there is the Marriott. This is one of the bigger Marriotts I've seen. If you go online, a night at the Marriott runs about $200 or so a night, which is insane. But a lot of people, when they travel, they insist on staying at an international hotel where a lot of the local brands are just as good and a lot cheaper. So Marriott's got a grand ballroom, and it's connected to a mall that we won't go into because it has security, airport style security, and it just doesn't work when you gotta put everything through the scanner. So I'll just kind of show you where it is. Yeah, most of the people who are here walking through the neighborhood, they're working here, living here. There's a lot of hotels here. There's a casino, which we're going to come up on, called the Resorts World Casino. Resorts World is a Malaysian-owned casino. There's even a branch in New York, in Queens, I believe. So, I went in there the other day and won about $35. They gave me a card with free credits. I went in there and boom, $35. So, can't complain. So this is more of the Marriott. These are the actual rooms. They got a really nice pool. And the Marriott was one of the first hotels to go up in the area. One of the first developments in this, I don't know what you call this. Maxim's is another hotel. Not as pricey as Marriott. These sidewalks are a bit small. I mean, I appreciate the sidewalks because in a lot of the Philippines they don't have them, but they could have made it a little bit bigger. So over here you have a lot of the motorbike taxis. They wait for people. You can negotiate your fare. We gotta cross the street here in a moment. Here's another hotel, Hotel Okura. Probably not saying it right, but that's okay. There's some restaurants down this way. Kenny Rogers Roasters is right back there. One of my favorite, well, now it's a Malaysian-owned restaurant. Used to be American-owned, owned by Kenny Rogers, and then he sold it quite a few years ago. And now it's Malaysian owned, but the food is still the same. Coming up on the Newport Mall, which is on the left there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a Rolex store, real Rolex store. Kind of an upscale mall. I took in a movie over there yesterday. They have a nice cinema. A lot of this neighborhood is owned by Mega World, which in a previous video in Iloilo I showed you their Iloilo property. Up there's a Porsche design store, whatever that is. I don't know if you can see those strands of lights up there, but at nighttime it's a pretty nice little light show. Not like Vegas, but it's okay. Tommy Hilfiger. So this is the entrance to the Resort World's Casino. I'm not going to be going in there because, well, security is like airport security, and that wouldn't work well with a video that I'm doing right now. But they got your slot machines, your table games, so on and so forth. You gotta go through an airport style security, everything out of your pockets, etc., etc. Security guards with shotguns. So not too fun, but I like to go to a casino once in a while. This is all either under renovation or under construction. I'm not quite sure what. But over there is an entrance into the mall. Again, you have to go through airport type of security. Most malls, you just go through a metal detector and you're done. So another American hotel, if you don't want to stay in a locals type of hotel. Hilton Manila. Again, it's probably another hotel that's going to run you well over $100, maybe close to 200. Across the street is another Starbucks. And then we have a McDonald's over here. So 2 or 3 of them. There's one in that mall, there's one here, and then there's one near where I'm staying, so there's quite a few here. All right, so that is Newport City. Another option for you guys when you want to come to Manila and stay. Again, I appreciate my subscribers, my new ones, my old ones. If you're not a subscriber and you're watching, I appreciate you too. Please like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys in a future video. So for Asia Unscripted, I'm Jason, and I'll see you guys.